Have you ever noticed how different airplanes sound when they land? Each aircraft has its own unique sound signature. It's a symphony of whines, roars, and whistles. This sonic tapestry is as distinct as a fingerprint. Why is this? Let's explore the reasons behind these intriguing auditory differences. The sounds of aviation are more than just noise. They are clues to the complex engineering and physics at play. These sounds tell a story of power, precision, and the magic of flight. Aircraft noise originates from several sources. The primary source is the engines. Engines generate thrust by rapidly drawing in air and expelling it at high speed. This process creates pressure waves that we perceive as sound. The faster the air moves, the louder the sound. The shape of the engine and its components also play a role in shaping the sound. This explains why some aircraft have a high-pitched whine, while others have a deep roar. Airbus aircraft, known for their modern design, often have a distinctive high-pitched whine. This sound is particularly noticeable during landings. One reason for this is the type of engines used on many Airbus models. Airbus aircraft frequently use turbofan engines, which are known for their efficiency and quieter operation compared to older engine types. However, the high bypass design of these engines, which involves a large fan at the front, can produce a characteristic whine. The Boeing 717, a popular short to medium range jetliner, has a sound that is often described as a classic jet engine roar. This is because the 717 is equipped with two Rolls-Royce BR715 turbofan engines. These engines, while still belonging to the turbofan family, have a different design and bypass ratio compared to those often found on Airbus aircraft. This difference in engine architecture contributes to the 717's unique sound. Section 5. Engines, the heart of the matter. The type of engine is a major factor influencing an aircraft's sound. We've discussed turbofan engines, but there are other types, each with its own acoustic signature. Older jet engines, known as turbojets, produce a distinctive, loud roar. The number of engines also plays a role. A twin-engine aircraft will naturally sound different from a four-engine aircraft. The placement of the engines, whether under the wings or mounted on the fuselage, further affects the way sound travels. Section 6. Aerodynamics shaping the sound. The shape of an aircraft, its aerodynamics, also influences its sound. When an aircraft moves through the air, it creates pressure waves. The design of the wings, fuselage, and tail all interact with these pressure waves. This affects how sound is generated and propagated. For example, the flaps and slats deployed during landing increase drag and alter airflow. This results in characteristic sounds as the aircraft prepares to touch down. Section 7. Landing gear, the unsung heroes. The landing gear, often overlooked, also contributes to an aircraft's landing sound. As the aircraft descends, the landing gear is lowered. This deployment process creates noise due to the hydraulic systems and the rush of air. Upon touchdown, the tires screeching on the runway and the shock absorbers compressing add to the sonic experience. The type of landing surface, whether concrete or asphalt, also subtly affects the sound. Section 8. Pilot perspectives, tales from the cockpit. Pilots who spend countless hours listening to the nuances of their aircraft often have keen ears for these sonic variations. They can often identify the type of aircraft by its sound alone. You get used to the sounds of your aircraft, says Captain Sarah Jones, an experienced commercial pilot. Each one has its own personality, its own music. It's like a familiar song. Section 9. Conclusion, a sonic tapestry. The next time you hear an airplane flying overhead, take a moment to appreciate the symphony of sounds it creates. These sounds are not merely noise, they are a testament to the intricate engineering, powerful forces, and human ingenuity that make flight possible. From the roar of the engines to the whine of the hydraulics, each sound tells a story, adding a vibrant thread to the ever-evolving tapestry of aviation.